Do you want to protect your website from spam, bots, and fake submissions? Then you need Google reCAPTCHA. In this video, I'll walk you through how to integrate reCAPTCHA into your Onepage website step by step. We'll start by quickly covering what reCAPTCHA is and why it's so important, and then dive straight into the easy setup. At the end, we'll cover some pro tips, best practices, and answers to the most common questions. Let's get started. Okay, so what is reCAPTCHA? reCAPTCHA is a free Google tool designed to verify your website visitors are real people. If you've ever clicked "I'm not a robot," you've used it. It's quick for visitors and a reliable way to block unwanted bots. Now, why is it important? Without protection, bots can attack your site through spam-filled forms, fake account registrations, password brute force attempts, and even server overload from DDoS attacks. These problems can be both annoying and costly. reCAPTCHA helps prevent them. And finally, how does it work? reCAPTCHA analyzes visitor behavior to tell humans from bots. There are a few versions. reCAPTCHA v2, the classic "I'm not a robot" checkbox or image puzzle. reCAPTCHA v3 runs invisibly in the background and assigns a risk score. reCAPTCHA Enterprise is designed for advanced security needs. In this tutorial, we'll focus on reCAPTCHA v2 and how to integrate it into Onepage. And just a quick note, you'll need the Expand add-on for forms and funnels to use this feature. Okay, so let's set up reCAPTCHA on one of our Onepage sites with 3 easy steps. So step 1 is going to be getting your reCAPTCHA keys. To connect reCAPTCHA to your site, you need 2 keys. A site key, which identifies your website to Google, and a secret key, which secures the connection between your site and Google's reCAPTCHA service. So here's how to get them. All you need to do is visit Google reCAPTCHA admin page, log in with your Google account. I'm already logged in here, and then register your website. So first we'll put the label. You need to give it a name. For example, my website, for this one, we're going to name this Best Fit because that's the website I'm connecting. And then you need to choose your reCAPTCHA type. So we're going to choose reCAPTCHA v2 and select "I'm not a robot" checkbox. Now we're going to enter our domain name. So I'm going to go over to Onepage quickly, and this is the domain name I have on my project. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to paste it here, and then click submit. Awesome, so I have my site key, and then I also have my secret key. Make sure that you keep these somewhere safe. And now let's move on to step 2, adding the keys to Onepage. So I'm going to go back to Onepage here and find the reCAPTCHA settings. So I'm going to go to settings on my project and then go to integrations. And then it's super easy. You just toggle on Google reCAPTCHA. And then this is where you'll paste your site key and your secret key. So let's go back and copy those. Paste these. And then all you have to do is press Save Changes. And finally, our last step is testing reCAPTCHA on our Onepage site. So all we need to do is X out of settings, go to the page that you want your reCAPTCHA on. I just have it on my landing page, and I have a nice form here to book an intro call. All I would have to do is click into this form, go out, and then add an element. And all I'm going to do is look up reCAPTCHA. Add this here, so I have it down at the bottom right before they press submit. Close this out, and then we just need to update our site, and then now it's successfully published. So let's go ahead and test it and make sure that it all works. So we're going out to the live site, and then if I scroll down to find this form, I'll fill this out. I'll put in my email, my name, my phone number. And then now you can see I have reCAPTCHA here. I can easily click "I'm not a robot." It confirmed, and then now I can submit the form. It's that simple. Okay, now that we covered implementing reCAPTCHA on your Onepage site, let's discuss best practices and commonly asked questions. Best practices. Add reCAPTCHA only where it's needed. Focus on key forms like contact or sign-up forms to keep the user experience smooth. Keep usability in mind. If visitors struggle with challenges, remind them that they can refresh the page or contact you. Monitor activity. Use the reCAPTCHA admin panel to check performance. Now let's discuss 2 frequently asked questions. What if reCAPTCHA doesn't work? Double check your keys. If it still fails, make sure you reach out to support. Can I use one set of keys for multiple websites? No. Each domain needs its own keys. Alright, so now let's recap what we've done. You now know what reCAPTCHA is and why it's essential for website security. We created reCAPTCHA keys, added them to Onepage, and tested everything, and it was perfect. You also learned best practices and got answers to common questions. Now you can enjoy a safer, spam-free website. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more helpful tutorials like this one, and I'll see you in the next one.